Hi guys, this is Christian Vasquez. I'm one of the student documentarians. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and right now I'm in the preliminary stages of the editing process. The editing process is where films are really made. It's where they take their shape and it's where they take their stance, so to speak. And what I am in need of is footage from you guys, either that you shot or photos that you took or video that you took of the speeches. But also, I really want to add a vlog type component to my film. And vlog as in sort of you guys setting up a camera, your webcam, your iPhone, whatever, and just sort of reflecting on your own experience of the trip. I found that the easiest way for you guys to get your video clips to me is through a website called WeTransfer. All you do is type in your email, type in my email, and then upload the file, and it's free, and you don't have to download any software or anything. That's the best way to transfer video files because when you upload something to YouTube, it becomes compressed, and then it gets even more compressed when I put it in my editing software, and it's just not that great of a process. The big thing for me on this film is I do not want it to be a reflection of a singular experience, meaning my own. I want it to be a multitude of experiences because that's what it was. It was a shared experience by all of us, and we're all from different parts of the country, different backgrounds. We inherently have radically different experiences in terms of how we arrived in DC. And I want to get that across. So, I guess you could officially label this video a call for footage and a call for vlogs from you guys. And so I've sort of written down a few things that you could talk about, but I want to stress that you can talk about whatever you want in your own vlog, and I promise it will be helpful to me in one way or another. So one of the things, I guess one of the first things you could talk about in your vlog is just introduce yourself. Where are you from? What school do you go to? And just what you're about. What drives you, and what got you interested in applying to be a part of this trip. Another thing you could talk about is what was your reaction when you opened the acceptance email? I know that was a different moment for everybody, and I'd love to get some thoughts on how you felt when you realized that you were actually going on this trip. Another thing you could talk about what was the most memorable speech that you heard that day. We heard so many remarkable words from a wide array of people, and I'd like to hear from you guys what speech stood out to you most and why. What was one of the experiences that you had on this trip that you did not anticipate but you cannot forget? I had a few of those myself, and I'm curious as to what they were for you guys. Another thing is, how do you think this trip has affected you most in terms of your own personal outlook on civil rights issues and just your own work that you continue to do? And the last thing is, so a big part of making this film for me is I want this film to start conversations with the audience members that see it. I don't want to make a film that says something. I don't want to make a film that has answers. I want to make a film that conjures questions in the viewer and creates a conversation, because I feel like we can all agree that's how you get places in these types of issues, is through conversation, through debate, through just back and forth. And so I want to make a piece that's multidimensional in that sense, and not just a statement, and not just I don't want to make a film that claims to have any answers. I guess I'll leave it at that. And so what I want to end the film on is a reflection on what are the contemporary civil rights issues of our time. And so I'd like to hear what you guys think are the contemporary civil rights issues of our time. And yeah, I think those are the things that I wrote, but once again, you're more than welcome to talk about whatever you want. And I really appreciate everybody's interest in this, and I greatly look forward to seeing what everybody says. And I hope to share with you a small amount of the film in a couple weeks, um, and you guys will be the first to sort of see that unravel. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good one.